Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss another video.
Hello, Curl Crime fam. Welcome back. I know it's been a minute since we've posted a video. I hope everybody had a great holiday season. Happy Merry New Year. So this is my beautiful client, Amaya. She's been wanting to come see me for a while now. So we're really excited. She sent me a whole bunch of inspiration pictures and she's like, she wants a shape like mine, but what did you tell me?
I don't think my hair can do what your hair can do.
And I was like, all right, you just wait and see what your hair can do. So we're gonna be doing a dry cut because we wanna keep that length in as much as possible. And as you can see, she has heat damage. She does straighten her hair a lot because of the fact she doesn't like volume. And so a lot of the times people will associate volume with frizz. And I'm like, you can have big, beautiful hair and have still tons of definition. So we are gonna be doing a deep detox treatment to her hair. We're gonna be doing a bond repairing treatment to her hair just to bring back those curls to life as much as we can. And by trimming those ends, it's gonna give those curls more room to bounce back up. And so today we are going to be showing you how to properly do a dry cut and the best products to use to treat heat damaged hair.
That's all going away.
All of it.
Good. Need some less of it.
All right, let's get into it. Now you see how easily her hair stretches out. Like that's how you can tell it's been stretched out from heat damage. So we're gonna get started into the dry cut. We re-detangled her so that it could be a smooth transition through the cut. And we're gonna start by creating our guide. And if you come here, you can see that the bottom of her, this is the bottom piece of, this is the nape area. So you can see that it is significantly shorter, but we're still gonna trim up what needs to come off anyways. And you can see the unevenness. So we're just gonna go ahead and create our guide for the rest of the cut and cut off what needs to come off. So I'm gonna start by grabbing, keep your head down for me, mamas. I'm just gonna start by grabbing apart from the middle section, and we're gonna just detangle out those ends. And you can see exactly where you need a cut. And you're just gonna create that little guide. And then you're gonna bring your guide to the left side. Bring that guide down, and you can see exactly where you need a cut. And we're gonna do the same thing throughout the whole entire haircut, and we're gonna move our way around the head so we can create that really nice shape. So this is the Reso cut. So the Reso cut is like, as you're cutting, the hair kind of creates like this rose form to kind of, that's what's gonna give the curls like that movement and that bounce in that body. We're using an acid body repair shampoo by MONAT.
Smells really good.
Everything
smells like candy.
Her curls are coming back to life.
Yay. I love not having to wash my own hair.
I feel that one, girlfriend.
Cause I double shampoo my hair.
As you should.
And it's just like so much work.
What you can do to make it easier for you also is you could detangle first. Mm-hmm. Well, with the shampoo that I'm gonna give you, it's gonna be so easy for you to get through. Because I'm gonna send you one to help smooth and like tame down that frizz. Does it feel different?
It feels like, I'm not joking, it's just so much lighter.
This is not even conditioner, this is just the shampoo.
Really?
Really? Hi, Moms, we're gonna switch seats.
Okay.
I'm gonna sip on my drink, I'm thirsty.
Like that.
Then
that was great. Just like that.
So the key factor here is making sure that your hair is properly saturated with water, right? The more water each section has, the better it's gonna absorb product and the better it's gonna hold a curl.
Water's just the key to everything.
Water's
Hydration?
Yep. And the wetter your hair is, the better it's gonna absorb the product and the better it's gonna hold a curl.
Okay.
And the more you style your hair in the way that it's meant to be styled, the easier it's gonna start to hold that curl on its own. You're gonna go ahead and push back.
Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss another video.
Well, these are what your curls are looking like. Back
okay,
here.
that actually looks so good.
And it's gonna keep getting better.
Yes.
So you can look. So I like to style in big sections at a time.
Okay. I've always heard style small sections.
Well, yeah, we're gonna break it up into small sections, but I mean apply products, into bigger sections.
Okay.
And we're just brushing the water into the hair first, and we're gonna put this foam just on the edges of your hair.
Oh, I've used that mousse too.
I actually like this one a little bit better for your hair than the other one. The other one's too sticky. And then we're gonna use this by InnerSense. You can find it at Ulta. It's called I Create Hold.
I love Ulta.
And then you're literally gonna take like 2 pumps and you're gonna rake it through the whole section. After you rake in the product into those bigger sections and you like break apart, and if you see a little bit of frizz coming through at the root, you just add more water.
Okay. I always feel like whenever I see frizz, I have to add more product.
You add more water and then just a little bit more product.
Okay.
Just of that foam. The foam, you don't want to put it all the way on your scalp, but like try to stay like an inch away from the scalp, and then you're gonna take your styling brush.
I think it looks great. I'm ready for the whole rest of my head to be done. Just the same.
We're halfway there, we're halfway there. So I'm hover drying. I'm going over your curls first to lock them in.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna go in and start diffusing.
Hey, come to ProCraft Studio. Oh my gosh. I have hair. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. I have never seen my hair like this before. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're gonna cry so bad.
No, I'm not going to. It looks so good.
I love you, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Your mom's gonna freak.
I don't think my dad's gonna recognize me.
I wanna make these a little short.
Oh, it looks so good.
It does.
Oh
I told
There's
you.
no frizz. What do you mean frizz? Embrace the frizz. There's no frizz.
It's gonna get better from here, girls. It's gonna get better from here. Look at how beautiful.
I don't know if it can get better.
It will, I promise.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna need whatever magical cream stuff you use. And it's actually exactly what I wanted. Like, it's not too much volume. I was thinking like it was gonna be like
an afro.
Yeah, and that's not what I wanted. But I think it's perfect. It looks so good. Okay, so I'm wearing my hair out tomorrow and forever.
Today, and yeah.
And forever.
You're literally gonna run. Like,
I'm gonna be like,
Aww.
Oh my gosh, you look so gorgeous.
thank you.
You love it? I love that. Oh my gosh, you did so good.
Yeah.
And it has glitter in it.
You're
It
welcome.
has glitter in it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my.
I told you I've never seen myself look like this.
No, you have. Oh, that's like a miracle. You just. Okay, so what do I need? What do we need?
I'll send you everything in a text.
Okay, perfect.
So look at these results, you guys. I am stunned. This is her first time ever seeing her hair like this. So her texture is more like a 3C-4A texture, and it's going to continuously get better with time. So definitely check out the description. All the products that were used in today's video and the products that she's going to continuously use to help keep that texture soft is going to be in the description down below.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share with all your curly haired friends.
And subscribe.
That too. And hit that bell so you don't miss another video.
With Showcraft Studio.